Hello, Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is a general message for Earth signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Somebody was leading a double life, and the red flags were there that somebody was cheating, could have even got somebody pregnant. But somebody's still trying to hold on to somebody here, okay? Even though they know the relationship is not good, you're not compatible, okay? Somebody needs to give somebody some space right now. You're not talking to this person, okay? If they betrayed you, could have got somebody pregnant, okay? Some of you right now are trying to get balance in your life, and some of you could be taking somebody to court, okay? To go get some either karmic justice, okay? But somebody needs to check themselves here, okay? Because somebody who's trying to tell you something about a betrayal, somebody didn't want to hear it. About somebody was leading a double life. Or for some of you males may realize that the woman you was with was leading a double life, okay? And could attract you by getting pregnant, or some of you are dealing with a psycho ex who's trying to actually trap you by getting pregnant because they're not letting go. Okay, this is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see what other message here for Earth signs do they need to know. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Hmm. Why is we always call this for Earth signs? Because there is somebody here who's watching the shit go on. Somebody's como se. Somebody here is keeping a secret here from you here. Okay, Earth signs. They have betrayed you. Okay, they have stabbed you in your back. They could have even yourself here. Somebody could have actually got somebody pregnant. This is the energy. So somebody does want to set the record straight. But they're doing drugs. Okay? They could be setting the record straight to let you know they're doing drugs. Voila! Because this was a love story at one point. Okay? But it's turned toxic for somebody. Okay? They thought this was going to be the romance of their lifetime. But somebody was keeping you a secret here. But someone's trying to keep a promise. But subconsciously, somebody was keeping you a secret. Because it was envious of you here. Okay? This is somebody here who wants to set the record straight that somebody was doing drugs. Okay? And it was keeping you a secret because somebody was around was envious of you here. But like I said, they're watching the shit go down. Okay? So pre-warned is pre-warned, I say, because someone's going to end up getting kicked to the curb. Okay? This is a hater. Okay? This is somebody here who doesn't want to see you happy. This is somebody here who's doing drugs, okay, in the past, but subconsciously, you know, somebody's keeping you a secret, and they're keeping you a secret because somebody needs direction right now. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary, but plan where you want to be right now because somebody needs to set this record straight. Because somebody does want a new beginning right now here, Earth signs, okay? You'll start a new job, some of years, and some of years it's going to be a new life. It's going to be a clean sweep over because you're going to hit a reset button. Okay, you're dealing with somebody who could have been doing drugs, or you could have been doing drugs, but somebody here is now about their social status. You will reach the height of your fame and society, so don't get arrogant though. Okay, some of you could have got arrogant in the past when you was doing drugs, but subconsciously, you need to use your wisdom here, especially when someone's keeping you a secret. Okay? Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. So use your best judgment here when it concerns this here now, Earth signs, because somebody here who's envious could be getting in contact with the authority. But you need to take on the role of a leader here for somebody though, and everyone will respect you. But you need to be self-confident. Because it has to come from within you. Because you got duality here. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. So don't lose your vigilance. You need to keep aware, okay? Because don't let your boundaries down. Keep them up high, okay? Put the full coat of armor around you because somebody here means you no good, okay? Let's see what the hidden secret could be for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Because some of you could have been dealing with a twin flame. You was mirroring each other, reflecting back to one another, okay? But somebody here was dealing with somebody who was their equal. What's in you was in them, and what's in them was in you. And if you don't like what you see here, Earth sign, the only person you can change is yourself. Because somebody here has been waiting. It's about time, okay? There's been a cycle here, and somebody here is in the moment waiting for something to take place in time, okay? What direction they want to take, plan to where you want. It's a matter of time because in the past here, you got return. Somebody who was doing drugs could have turned back for a second chance or opportunity to try and make some form of amends here, okay? Mm. But somebody don't let your arrogance though enforce thinking that you will get a chance. For somebody here though, subconsciously, you got beauty here. There's charming, graceful, kind-hearted. You could be around somebody who's keeping a secret regarding this person who's got wisdom here. But use your judgment here because this envy here and the outcome of dealing with somebody in authority, you need to take your power back because there will be some sorrow, loss, grief, depression. Because you're dealing with somebody who's got some form of obsession here, and it could be you or the person you're dealing with. But it talks about infatuation, adoration, and addiction. So some of you have got some form of addiction. And remember, pride does come before a fall because some of you are coming across very arrogant, up in your ego, and very stubborn. Okay? But you're going to end up draining out yourself because it's going to be a long journey. This is going to be. Okay? It's not going to be something that's going to be overnight. That's what we're hearing for somebody. So let's see what other message here for earth signs do they need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, somebody here. It seems like somebody's trying to fix somebody here. You can't fix someone here, okay? That's what some of you are trying to do. It's all about control, though, okay? The person has to want to change here, Earth sign, okay? Or you need to accept them or let them go because you can't change nobody. The only person you can change right now is yourself because you're just trying to change somebody who's doing drugs who wants to return. Okay, it's because somebody's feeling unloved. Okay, you deserve someone though who will support you emotionally and love you fully because you're dealing with somebody who's emotionally unavailable right now here, Earth signs. Okay, this is somebody here. 1 2 1 2. Sorry. This is somebody here who I hope that that was recorded because it wasn't moving. Yeah. You're dealing with somebody here who you can't change. Okay. You're trying to change somebody or fix somebody who's doing drugs. Okay. Because somebody here is feeling unloved. Okay. Because somebody's dealing with somebody who's emotionally unavailable. And they're unavailable because they're leading a double life. Okay. They can't give to you fully because they're giving to somebody else. Okay. Somebody's still focused on this loss and going through depression. But for some of you right now, though, you need to realize it was loss and it wasn't love. Okay. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. So don't get sucked into just good sex for that's for somebody. Okay. For some of you, it was just sexual. All the message here for Earth sign, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, somebody is fearing somebody might cheat again when they return. Okay, but not everybody cheats here. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. For some of you, but some of you in the past, you was getting mixed signals. Okay, from this person who was doing drugs. You don't let others know you are interested, but somebody might need to flirt and be more approachable. But for some of you, subconsciously, you're getting about changing them. Trying to change somebody never works here, so you need to accept them as they are or just move on. Okay? Because for somebody here, they do have addiction. It could even be yourself. You could be losing things because of your addiction. You're either obsessed with someone here, earth signs, or you're struggling with addiction. But somebody needs to get help because love sucks for somebody. You have stopped believing in love, but you need to let yourself heal so you can be open again because somebody has been through an abusive relationship mentally as well as physically, and it's put them off. Okay, somebody's going to be rejected, though. Okay, you're going to have to kick somebody to the curb here, or somebody could be getting kicked to the curb because secrets are going to be coming out that somebody could have, who was in an official relationship, could have stepped out and got somebody pregnant. Okay, a baby could be expecting or on the way for somebody, and for some of you, somebody was trapped into this. Okay, could have for male, the women could have put a hole in the condom, but you got entrapped in this. But remember that you can't change anyone but yourself right now here, Earth Signs. And you need to live your life with both feet in instead of one foot in, one foot out. You need to commit yourself fully to being here in the moment, especially when you're with somebody, especially those who are leading a double life, because your life is so special. You need to treat it with loving care because somebody also who's holding on and won't let go, you need to stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. You need to let it go because you can't ring a bell here, Earth Signs, okay? Because what took place had to take place to even get you to where you are now. But somebody does need to take responsibility for your choices, though, because this is your life to live, okay? And you need to own it, okay? Somebody here is not taking responsibilities for their actions. Okay. Somebody here doesn't seem to be owning their shit basically and in full blown denial and doing the blame game and playing the victim. That's for somebody. Any other message here for earth signs that I need to know? Sun, moon, and Venus rising. What else does earth signs need to know? Somebody's under cloudy judgment here. You're underneath some illusion, unbalanced, or very distorted. It could be the drugs that's doing this here because somebody is going through karma. Okay? If they ain't going through karma, they could be gone through already, going through it now, or is yet to come. Because it's all about the consequences here. Earth sign. It's about cause and effect. Some of you could be in debt as well. Okay, in the past because subconsciously somebody is being elusive, very dishonest, deceptive, the trickery, okay? Somebody needs to use their wisdom and their discernment, okay, and their intuition because again, rejection. Somebody's going to get rejected because somebody's going to feel abandoned, dismissed, they're going to be going through irrational fears because at the bottom you do have foundation established. It could be even rejection from your family, some of you it's rejection from a twin flame. Some of you are infatuated with this person, and some of you are up in your pride and your ego, you're being very stubborn. But somebody's going to be rejection. But remember, every rejection is God's protection. It just wasn't for you, okay? Let's see what other message here for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see, what's the T here? This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Somebody could be contacting their child service. Kids could be at risk, especially if somebody's doing drugs here, Earth signs. So pre-warned is pre-armed. Kids are at risk of being taken or about to, or somebody's reporting something about neglect or abuse to the kids here. Okay. So, like I said, people's betrayed you. They could be gossiping behind your back right now. Okay. Talking shit for some of you. But for somebody is haunted with memories, flashback, trauma, side effects from all what they've been through. Okay. They're trying to suppress it with drugs, but drugs ain't helping. Okay, somebody who's taking drugs, they're putting the kids at risk here. All right. So consciously, somebody is dishonest and being deceptive, but somebody here is going to hit the jackpot. Some of you, subconsciously, this is what you want. You want to be get rich quick or receive some inheritance or you're waiting for some unexpected money to come through. But somebody here is feeling abandoned, dismissed. Okay. This is somebody who wants you back. This is an ex. So they're trying to dirt dig in here. This is your ex that could be calling social service, telling you that the kids are being neglected. But somebody's looking for dirt on you, or vice versa, that you could be doing this. Okay? Look at, come on, say. Somebody is looking for fault. Somebody is looking to cause drama. Okay? There's somebody here who's the ex or the situation's over, but somebody's still holding on. And they're only holding on to the person, they're holding on to unforgiveness. Because somebody here is not healing. Okay? This resonates with you, Earth signs. Please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what the message here for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Because, like I said, someone's going to be receiving some bad news. This is somebody who wants you back, but they're going to be trying all kind of ways to kind of get you back, but in a negative way. Somebody is reflection here. Give each other some space at the moment, though, Earth signs. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And for somebody, imagine all your unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay? So somebody here needs to start thinking positive, because it's romance. Cupid arrow strikes for somebody here. Okay? But you need to be more open. Okay? Because some of you is still traumatized. Some of you are still healing. Some of you right now, you couldn't be a sacred union. But you need to honor and treasure your relationship for it to truly be sacred. And for somebody, though, you will be meeting a soulmate. Okay? Your soulmate is already with you in spirit, but you need to believe this and they will manifest physically for somebody here. Because somebody is going to be meeting a soulmate, but they have to kind of close one door and open another. Let's see what this soulmate may want to tell Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Some of you right now, though, you could have actually messed up with a soulmate. Someone's the soulmate saying, "I miss you." Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I'm missing everything. Remember how we have connected physically over our lifetime together? My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to me. Whenever I go, I search for you everywhere. So this is somebody here that you're not whether you're separated from. This could be somebody that wants you back, or for some of you right now, you're meeting somebody new. Yeah, it's all in divine timing. We are on the journey to divine dance on the soul plane. It will manifest into physical world in perfect divine timing. All we have to do is trust and have faith that all will work out beautifully. Okay, this is somebody who wants you back here, and somebody here saying forgive. I hope you will forgive me for all the things I have done and all the pain which I caused you. But believe me, my love, that was not my intentions. I know I have hurt you pretty badly with my words and actions, but I am really truly sorry, my love. And this is somebody, though, at the bottom, you do have strive. I have grown up since our last encounter. I have been working on myself to be the better person who you can be feeling proud of. So this is somebody now who knows that they're working on themselves, but somebody's still going through doubt, okay? Because somebody's saying, please stop doubting our connection. I can sense it and it's making me doubt too. Trust, have faith, and know I will reach out to you when the divine timing is right. Trust the process, my love. Everything will work out beautifully. Now, somebody here basically wants somebody to wait, okay? Because somebody is feeling like shit. This could be the psycho crazy ex who's obsessed and won't let go, but somebody here wishes to trap somebody and trap them through pregnancy, or to get somebody pregnant, or somebody's trying to get pregnant for you. But pre-warned is pre-armed, because someone's trying to betray you, though, in this situation here, or will betray you, or get you exposed for stepping out. Let's see what other message here, see if any evil eyes being sent towards earth signs. Wow. There is competition, always trying to one up you, somebody here. So somebody here is always trying to do better than you. But somebody needs to burn some cedar. It's a fresh woodsy smell. It cleanses new homes of its old energies and unwanted spirits. while inventing fresh, energetic vibes and protecting the new occupants. So some of you may be moving home, or somebody is causing you to miss out or lose out on opportunities. For some of you, you're going to experience a cycle of bad luck, unfortunate events happening freeze for somebody because somebody is sending you negative energy right now here. And for somebody, some of you could be experiencing unexplained body welts, bruises, scratches, waking up like this. And for somebody, the person hating you has a narcissistic behavior. Okay? Somebody needs to seek someone, though, to perform or learn to do a hex breaking ritual because you're binded together with this person. And now somebody has to actually break that because somebody here is not letting go. Sorry about this. Yeah, somebody's not letting go here. Okay? And somebody here is holding on. Some of you, it's yourself, and some of you, you're being very stubborn about this. Okay? Because God's trying to intervene in this situation because something here isn't for you. So let's say, what did the cosmic insight say about this for earth signs? Somebody could have done a love spell here. Okay, it seems like you're being witched. Somebody's done some juju on you, like I said. Okay, but somebody here though, it seems like you need to be caution here. You need to find out more information though, but don't overwork yourself though, because there's something you need to find out here. Because for some of you, somebody will be going through a divorce or experiencing a breakup, but you need to give it time. Everything in divine timing. Just let things flow. Somebody just definitely needs to go with the flow of situation right now because this commitment here, things are getting serious. Especially if you're going to be going towards a divorce right now or a separation. Okay. Somebody here needs to let go and let God. If this resonates with you, Earth Signs, please like, share, subscribe because somebody here is going to betray you. Namaste.